This is problem set 3, Monica Murphy, group 6. So question number 2 says, at the start of the study of consumption of sugar-sweetened beverages and the risk of coronary heart disease, investigators recruited 10,000 adults. At the first exam, 2,000 of these adults were found to have CHD. Of the 8,000 without CHD, 3,000 were heavy consumers of sugar-sweetened beverages, and 5,000 had low to no consumption. The investigators followed these 8,000 study participants for 1 year. During this year, 70 of the consumers developed CHD and 88 of the non-consumers developed CHD. All right, so we're going to answer the question of what was the prevalence of CHD in the group at baseline exam. So if you look at baseline, we had 10,000 adults and 2,000 were found to have CHD. So prevalence is the total number of those who are ill divided by the total number of the population. So we get 2,000 divided by 10,000, and we're going to multiply that answer by 100 to get the prevalence of CHD during the baseline exam is 20 people per 100 persons. And so that's the first part of question 2. So the next part of question 2 is to analyze the results of the cohort follow-up study, label and fill in the data for a 2x2 table. So we have the question information here, and then we're going to look at this blank table. And so here I've filled in, and I've highlighted over here some important information from our question. So our total number of people in the follow-up cohort study is going to be 8,000 people. So I've put that in red here, and then 3,000 people were consumers and 5,000 people were considered non-consumers. So that's where we're going to get our labels from. We have CHD present and CHD not present. So we have our disease on top, and consumers and non-consumers are our exposures. And then we filled in accordingly the table with the information. So our total of people is 8,000, 3,000 consumers, 5,000 non-consumers. And then here we have 70,000 of the consumers develop CHD. So we'll put that under CHD present in consumers where they intersect. And then of the non-consumers that develop CHD, there were 88. So we have that filled in.